Imagine a nation with a plan, a blueprint for progress, and a guiding force to ensure sustainable and inclusive growth. Isn't that an ideal scenario? Now let's introduce you to NITI Aayog, a body that fulfills this ideal for one of the world's largest democracies, India. NITI Aayog, or the National Institution for Transforming India, is the premier policy think tank of the Indian government, providing both directional and policy inputs. It's not just an advisory board, but a hands-on institution that plays an active part in India's development journey. It's an engine that drives the nation towards a future of prosperity and inclusiveness, shaping policies, innovating solutions, and setting ambitious goals. From healthcare and education to technology and infrastructure, NITI Aayog's influence spans across a multitude of sectors, with each decision aimed at uplifting millions of lives. But what exactly does NITI Aayog do, and how has it shaped India's growth story? Stay tuned to find out. To understand the impact of NITI Aayog, we must first delve into its inception. The year was 2015, a year that marked a significant shift in India's governance model. The Planning Commission, a relic from the past, was replaced with a fresh and dynamic institution, the NITI Aayog, or the National Institution for Transforming India. This wasn't simply a change of name or structure, but represented a fundamental shift towards a more cooperative federalism. It was designed to foster a spirit of shared responsibility between the central government and the states. The NITI Aayog was envisioned to be a think tank, a policy innovator, a catalyst for change. It was to usher in a new era of strategic planning, where development was not dictated from the top, but was a result of collaborative decision-making. The birth of NITI Aayog was a turning point in Indian history. A new era had begun, an era of strategic planning and cooperative governance. In its short span of existence, NITI Aayog has been a catalyst of change. It has been the driving force behind some of India's most transformative initiatives, bringing about a paradigm shift in the way the country is governed. One of the key achievements of NITI Aayog is the introduction of the 3-year action agenda. This unique plan was designed to align the country's efforts with the global sustainable development goals. It outlines the immediate steps that need to be taken to set India on a path of high, balanced and sustainable growth. But NITI Aayog didn't stop there. It went a step further and introduced the 7-year strategy. This comprehensive plan provides a roadmap for India's progress, focusing on critical areas such as health, education and infrastructure. It's a testament to NITI Aayog's commitment to long-term planning and strategic thinking. And then there's the 15-year vision. This ambitious blueprint outlines the long-term goals for the nation and provides a strategic framework for the country's development. It's a clear demonstration of NITI Aayog's forward-thinking approach and dedication to India's progress. Beyond these strategic plans, NITI Aayog has also been instrumental in launching a number of important initiatives. One such initiative that deserves special mention is the Atal Innovation Mission. This flagship initiative is aimed at promoting a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in the country. It seeks to create an ecosystem of innovation by establishing Atal incubation centers, Atal tinkering labs, and providing grants for innovative projects. Another significant achievement of NITI Aayog is the Sustainable Action for Transforming Human Capital, or the SATH initiative. This project aims to foster cooperative federalism by partnering with the states to improve their health and education outcomes. And let's not forget the Aspirational Districts program. This unique initiative focuses on lifting the most underdeveloped districts of the country out of poverty. It aims to transform these districts by improving their socio-economic status and providing them with better opportunities for growth. Through these and many other initiatives, NITI Aayog has been playing a pivotal role in shaping India's future. It has been at the forefront of driving policy changes and implementing innovative solutions to address some of the country's most pressing challenges. It has been unrelenting in its pursuit of a better, stronger, and more prosperous India. NITI Aayog has indeed been a game changer, but how does it continue to shape India's future? Its achievements so far have been remarkable, but the road ahead is still long and filled with challenges. As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how NITI Aayog continues to drive change and lead the country towards a brighter future. NITI Aayog is not just about achievements, it's about continuous progress. As we delve deeper into the recent initiatives of NITI Aayog, we can see the embodiment of this statement. One of the remarkable initiatives by NITI Aayog is the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, India Index. This index is an excellent example of how NITI Aayog is working to ensure that India is on the right path towards sustainable development. The SDGs India Index was introduced to measure the progress of Indian states and union territories towards achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals set by the United Nations. It's a tool that helps identify areas of strength, pinpoint sectors requiring improvement, and foster a competitive spirit amongst states for achieving these global goals. Moving ahead, we come across the School Education Quality Index. Education is the cornerstone of any nation's progress. Recognizing this, NITI Aayog launched the School Education Quality Index to assess the quality of school education in the states and union territories. This index uses a set of comprehensive indicators to evaluate the performance of states and union territories in the school education sector. It's not just about the quantity of education, but the quality, which is a far more significant determinant of a nation's growth. The index aims to bring about a transformative change in the education sector by promoting a data-driven policy framework. Last, but certainly not least, is the Aspirational Districts Programme. This initiative is a testament to NITI Aayog's commitment to fostering inclusive growth and reducing regional disparities in development. The program focuses on transforming districts that have shown relatively lesser progress in key social areas. The idea is to uplift these districts by implementing a convergence model for holistic development, where multiple schemes and programs come together to effect change. By doing so, the program aims to ensure that every district, no matter how backward, has the opportunity to grow and prosper. Each of these initiatives, the Sustainable Development Goals India Index, the School Education Quality Index, and the Aspirational Districts Programme, are clear indicators of NITI Aayog's commitment to driving sustainable and inclusive growth in India. They reflect a forward-thinking approach, a vision that goes beyond the present and looks towards a brighter, more prosperous future. But the journey doesn't end here. NITI Aayog continues to introduce new initiatives, each one more innovative than the last, all aimed at overcoming the challenges that lie ahead and pushing India towards a path of sustainable development and inclusive growth. With each initiative, NITI Aayog is pushing the boundaries of what's possible, reshaping India's future. As we move forward, we can look forward to more such innovative initiatives from NITI Aayog, initiatives that will continue to shape the destiny of this great nation. So what's the bottom line? In the grand tapestry of India's development, NITI Aayog is a critical thread that weaves together the nation's diverse sectors. Born with a mission to catalyze economic growth and social development, it has been instrumental in shaping the country's trajectory towards progress. We've seen how NITI Aayog emerged as a beacon of change, born from the ashes of the Planning Commission. Its inception marked a new era of governance, where cooperative federalism and active participation of states became the cornerstone of policy making. The shift from a one-size-fits-all approach to a customized, people-centric model of development has been a game-changer. NITI Aayog's major achievements are a testament to its pivotal role. By steering significant initiatives like the Atal Innovation Mission and the Sustainable Action for Transforming Human Capital Initiative, it has been the driving force behind India's innovation and human development. Its endeavors in sectors like education, health, and agriculture have had far-reaching impacts, touching millions of lives across the length and breadth of the country. In recent years, NITI Aayog has been the fulcrum of several path-breaking initiatives. Their emphasis on digital governance, artificial intelligence, and sustainable development have set the tone for India's future. The launch of the National Health Stack and the National Digital Health Mission are prime examples of how NITI Aayog is leveraging technology to transform India's health landscape. To sum it up, NITI Aayog is not just an institution, but a catalyst for change. It embodies the spirit of New India, an India that is forward-looking, inclusive, and committed to sustainable development. By fostering innovation, promoting inclusivity, and steering policymaking, NITI Aayog continues to shape India's growth story. NITI Aayog, the think tank of India, continues to pave the path for a prosperous and inclusive India. It's more than just an institution. It's a vision for a better tomorrow.